How would you like to get $100,000 toward your down payment on your next house? My name is Lori Savino. I am a real estate agent in both New York and New Jersey. And this house that you're seeing in this picture, I just got accepted offer for my buyer, and he is going to get it's a little asterisk on it, but up to $100,000 toward his purchase. Now, of course, there's some parameters that you have to meet, and we'll go over a little bit of this. And if you're interested in that, please just comment below or DM me, and I'm happy to walk you through this. So the program's called the HomeFirst Down Payment Assistance Program, and it's run by the city. So for the eligibility of this, you do have to stay in the house for 10 years if your loan is $40,000 or less, or 15 years if you are getting over $40,000. You also have to has to be your first home that you've ever purchased. But I mean, how great, right? I mean, you can stay in a house for 15 years and go on to something else after that. 15 years kind of goes like this. So it's such, I think, a blessing to be able to have this. It's really great. So here's your maximum household income. For a one-person household, it's up to $136,000. It's the max for two-person households. It's $155,520. So you cannot max that, or we can't make over that. If you make under that, you are eligible, which is great. Now, let's talk about your purchase power, right? So the home purchase price limits for the home that you can borrow this money for, and they have it from a 1 family to a 4 family, which is really great. So let's give the Bronx, right? So the Bronx for a 1 family is no more than $661,000, and for a 2 family, $846,000. Kings County, which is Brooklyn, it's $732,000 for a single family, and for a 2 family, it is $936,000. New York City, Manhattan, it's $661,000 for 1 family and $846,000 for a 2 family. Queens is $699 for 1 family, $894 for a 2 family. And Richmond, which is where my client purchased, it's $661 for 1 family and up to $846,000 for a 2 family, making income and being able to do this. Now, what's the catch? It does take a little bit longer, and I found it was a little harder for me to approach the agents and tell them about this wonderful program for my client, and they immediately were like, no, without even really explaining it to their clients. And it's up to their seller, right? They're not supposed to, as an agent, tell them not to take something. You can give your opinion. So something like this takes more like 4 months. So it's a little bit longer, but if the seller has time, which the seller does, then we can do this really great thing for this buyer who is eligible for this and able to get into this 2-family home. Because why it takes longer is because we have to go through the mortgage process, and then that's this HPD loan process. So that's what takes it a little bit longer. Sometimes you can do it in 90 days, which is great. So anywhere between 3 and 4 months. And so how wonderful is this? And I love to share this information. I'm so excited for them. And if you'd like to know more, again, just comment below or DM me, and I'm happy to walk you through what I know about the program. This is my first one that I'm working with a client. And so I'm still learning as well. And I would happy to give you as much information and where you can do this and kind of go from there. So have a great day.